Welcome to RC's RC Cars, a channel dedicated to showing you how to build your own RC car. Today we're going to continue building this Kyosho Fantom PZF T-33 pan car kit. And this is part 4. We're going to be working on steps 4 and 5. And we're going to need the contents of bag C. So let's get that out. Okay, and to start, we're going to be building this tie rod, and we're going to need this shaft, I believe, and we need both of those rod ends, and it looks like it's going to be these ones right here. And it looks like both sides are going to be clockwise turns. And the distance between the two is going to be 17 millimeters. I'm pretty happy with that. And notice that one cup is going to be facing us and one cup is going to be kind of vertical. And we also need to snap these brass balls into here. Really simple. There we go. And we need to make 2 of these. So let's make another one. Okay, there we go. All right, next let's start working on the servo. And I mentioned in one of the shorts that this is actually a mini size servo. Compare that to a standard size servo, you can see it's quite a bit smaller. So you're going to need one of these. I'll leave a link to a couple that I know will work. Unfortunately, this is no longer for sale on Amazon. And all we're going to do is attach it to these 2 servo mounts and also put together the servo saver. So it doesn't really matter which we do first. So let's just do this. So we need these 2 pieces right here. And we need the side with the 2 holes. And then to mount them, we need these 2 screws and also 2 of these washers. I'm pretty sure it's going to be these ones. And the screws is going to be a button head. It's going to be very short. So I think it's going to be one of these. And let's try, I think this is going to be a 1.5 millimeter. Yeah. Unfortunately, these screws are really short and it's not getting a lot of bite into the mount. And I want to make sure the servo is on the correct side. And then let's do this side. All right, now we have the mount on. Let's go ahead and work on the servo saver. And it's going to be comprised of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces plus the screw. And I think the first thing we need to figure out is which one of these pieces will fit for this servo. So all we're going to do is just try to fit it on there. And I think for me, it's going to be this piece. So this one is the 25 for mine. Again, let me hold the servo correctly. And this piece right here, this part is going to be at a perpendicular to the servo. So it's going to go on like this. And then there are 2 springs here that is kind of sitting on this piece. So I personally have trouble with these servo springs. I have trouble spreading them apart. I just don't have the hand strength for it. So I have these snap ring pliers that I can use to spread these open. I don't know if you can see that. And it makes it possible for me to do this without asking anybody else for help. I think I got that on there pretty good. And now I can slide this piece on. Okay, like that. And now we need this spacer. Okay. And then the screw is going to be one of these 3 types. So let's try this one. So for my servo here, it's going to be this screw. So in this video, part 4 of the build series, we built these 2 steering tie rods, and we also prepped the servo. We put on the servo mounts, and we also put together the servo saver. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.